Hello there and welcome back to Dishonored. Last time we actually completed the main campaign. We went to the lighthouse, we faced off against not the High Overseer, but the Admiral, who was the only one alive. He had killed his co-conspirators. We stole the room key to Emily's room and put a sleep dart in him. Saved Emily, and everything was just hunky-dory. She became Emily the Wise, ascended to the throne. Well, in the reverse order, she ascended to the throne, then became Emily the Wise. And I stood by her and protected her and gave her advice throughout her reign until I died. I also think I figured out how I got a hostile killed. If you remember, I had a little lapse in judgment where I was impatient and got attacked by a lot of guards, where I wasted most of my sleep darts. I was carrying one dude over my shoulder, running down the stairs, when I got shot. I think that's what killed him, because I sure didn't kill anyone. So I think that's it. Today we're diving into the Knife of Dunwall. That looks like Daud. So are we gonna follow Daud or be Daud or... I don't know. Let's jump in, see what happens. Unlocking a new difficulty mode is automatically saved in your... okay, whatever. The Knife of Dunwall. New game? Ooh. So we are going to be Daud. Novice, veteran, moderately challenging experience. Enemies inflict more damage and have keener perceptions. Novice. So you can either have reduced damage from enemies or increased damage from enemies. There's no between. Veteran then. Creating a new game, yes. Overwrite all my autosaves. None like her. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you. Oh, confirmed. We are Daud.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt.
He's wasting his mana.
Why should an empress be different? But she was.
Yep, this is what happened in the beginning. There's Corvo.
I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
See the regent down there, Alan Campbell.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Schleich. And we're in the outsider place. Use blink to reach the painting area. Are we? Yep, my key bindings are the same. Good. Void gaze. See runes and charms through walls? So not dark vision. No, Empress. You killed her, 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 yes. Sure did. In memory of Her Majesty Jessamine Caldwin, mother to Emily, Empress to us all. I spared Daud in my playthrough. He is alive and well. Perhaps not the punishment he wants, but I guess we'll have to see. Move rapidly from place to place. You can move horizontally, vertically, aim at ledges. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim. What? Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even mid-jump. This gives you time to plan an escape or perform feats like changing direction in midair. To freeze time, release all movement controls, including spacebar. Cool! And is this indefinite? As long as I hold blink. Seems to be. Cool. I could get used to this. Why didn't Corvo have this power? You can just choose to start time again? Cool. Yeah, this is the painting Sokolov was painting when we walked up to the Empress before she died. Still the number 12. That's her carriage. I'm clearly supposed to go that way. Can I go here though? Maybe I want to go here. There's an upside down and mirrored boat and shoe. Some bunk beds, another carriage. So is the Outsiders place when people come here tailored to... Ooh. Dead Empress. Tailored to the people who are brought here, maybe? Because this... Well, it kind of looks the same as when Corvo was here. Seems it focuses a little bit more on Daud's guilt. This is cool. Uh-huh. I can come to like this very much.
Daud, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Daud. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Delilah? A captain of industry, Rothwild Slaughterhouse. Is that actually your name? Or is that the place? Are you named Rothwild? And you named your business Rothwild Slaughterhouse? Bundy Rothwild, I got my answer, sorry, is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild Slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl.
Execution by Wall of
But
Lights?
there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
These names, man, Rothwild. Bundle Rothwild, friggin' Billy Lurk. As Daud, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. I'm actually quite happy that we get to play as Daud, because we didn't get to know much about him in the main game, only that he was kind of touched by the outsider, and he didn't seem like a particularly antagonistic antagonist when we actually faced off towards him. Sure, we came there to decide his fate, so of course he defended himself, but we really had no larger idea about who he was, where he's from, his motives, probably money. But we did get a little sense of that he kind of regretted what he had done, and perhaps we'll get more information about that now. I like this, playing as the assassin. 6 months passed, so Corvo is probably just now breaking out of jail, killing a few guards in the process, and making his way to the people who will ultimately betray him. Making his way through the prison and the sewers. Always regretting those few people he killed in the beginning. Alright, let's see. We are Daud. We have 2,000 coins. This is new. Choke Dust, non-lethal grenade that temporarily disables enemies. Explosive grenade, which is good for killing rat swarms. Now, we are Daud. We are an assassin. I could just play into the whole assassin thing and kind of not care about people and just kill them if they're in my way. But sneaking around and trying to not kill people is so much more fun. So much more fun. This powerful irritant can be thrown, creating a noxious cloud. Affected enemies will be temporarily blinded and disabled, so stinking cloud. Okay. What upgrades do we have? Respo accuracy, range, reload, combat, sleep dart. Yes, even in combat, I want that one. That's a very important one. Bone charms, sleep dart capacity, we never got that with Corvo. I want it, I want it. I am wasting so much money here. Not wasting. 13. Favors! Safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it on the wall. The stolen rune. A bribed laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scrimshaw, bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in the sewer that spills out into the river. Silent sabotage. A bribed worker will disconnect the security on the refinery valves. Using the valves will not sound the alarm. Question is, can I do all these things on my own? So if I don't buy the safe code, can I still find the code? If I don't buy this, can I still find the rune? If I don't buy this, can I find a way to disable the alarm on my own? I'm going to buy none of these, see what happens. Let's see, we need... I have 670. Accuracy could be good, lowers dispersion and stabilizes wrist bow aim. Or range, I cannot afford both. I think accuracy is more important. Travels faster and farther. Yes. That will be for next time. Done. Do you want to stop making purchases and proceed to the mission? Yes. Because I want to see if we can get all those things. Enter the Rothwild slaughterhouse. That's what was said in the... Yep. In the loading screen. Are you Billy Lurk? Are you lurking up here?
Daud, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day.
I can see.
There's a strike at the plant,
Oh.
and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free reign to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe.
Go for it.
One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these.
Bone charm.
I'll be on the rooftop
Runes.
until you need me.
1 under 6 runes found. Workers in the Rothwild slaughterhouse have rebelled against their boss and refuse to work until their conditions are improved, so never done. Because he's not gonna improve conditions for them. Except for the butchers, who remain on the job. Let's see. I want this. I would know I want this. Costs 4 runes. But I want it eventually. Let's see what we have here. Summon Assassin. Summon a Novice Assassin to fight by your side. Summon a Master Assassin to fight by your side. Will fight relentlessly at your side. They're useful as an extra blade in a fight or as a distraction to keep enemies occupied while you slip past. Your assassins behave like any other character in the world and can be hurt by rats and security devices. If they're not in combat, they might also have something useful or interesting to say. Okay, so they're actual people, so I can't use them to just walk right into a wall of light for fun, because that will count as someone dying. Bend time. This one we had. It's the same. Vitality is the same. Bloodthirsty is the same. Agility is not the same? Or maybe it is. Jump height is increased. Maybe that means double jump. Overall movement speed is increased. At level 1, increased jump ability allows for more vertical exploration, especially when combined with blink. Yes, so that's the same. Ooh, Shadow Kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. All enemies turn to ash as they die. Shadow Kill causes the bodies of slain enemies to turn to ash if they were unaware at the time of their death. This is useful for stealth, since you can time your actions so that one killed enemy fades away before another turns and might see him. Further, you do not have to hide bodies if you have this enhancement, since they turn to ash and fade away, or blow away. At level 2, this enhancement works even if slain enemies are aware of you. That could actually be useful. If I ever decide to kill people. Arcane Bond, I have level 1. Share your powers with your assassin allies. At level 1, assassins will benefit from blink and vitality. This means they can teleport and get an increase in health. Alright, level 2. Assassins benefit from pull. Pull? I don't have pull. Or do they get pull and I don't? With pull, assassins will pull enemies during combat, so they play in Scorpion, but without the spear. When your bend time power is active, assassins move at normal speed. With Shadow Kill, enemies will turn to ash instead of leaving a body. This ability is only useful if you purchase the powers you intend to share with your assassins. To get the maximum benefit, wait until you've purchased each power that can be shared before buying that level of Arcane Bond. Yeah, but I don't have pull. I mean, there's kind of space to put 1 power in here, because you have 4 up here and 5 down here. Void Gaze. See in the dark and see the locations of bone charms and runes. Okay, so this is basically... Was it called Void Gaze or Infravision? Whatever. So level 2 is see useful objects and security systems. See living beings through walls as well. Except for Corvo, level 1 allowed me to see this one. This one replaces the heart, I guess. Okay. So we can see the bone charms and runes and stuff. So slight difference. Instead of the heart, which I don't have, I have to use this one. Press the right mouse button to see in the dark and help you locate bone charms and runes. With this power equipped, the mark of the outsider on Daud's hand will light up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. Level 2 shows important items through solid walls like security devices, ammo, coins and keys, as well as living beings. You can also see their field of view, and they look like demons. Okay, we...
Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right
Oh,
to take
I did have that. I'm too used to actually zoom, so I just did.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go
Fresh
home.
meat.
Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
You still have the same weird security devices. I mean, why wouldn't they? They have been proven to work. Ah, it shines through the gauntlet. Gotcha. Or gloves. Gauntlets, gloves, whatever. Ah. Alright. Wait, there's a bone charm in there. I have to go up there, follow him in, maybe that bridge. Sleep dart, regular ones, stinking cloud. I have 2 of each. 2 of each elixir. Sorry. Hopefully that's out of my system now. You go in there, so I can go there. What's my plan of attack? I mean, the smart move would be to go up here, actually. Down there. Jump out, jump up there. While he's on that platform. Because then that guy can't see me. And then quickly go from there to there and choke that guy. You can see me. You shouldn't care if you see me. Hopefully. I guess I can just... No, I can't do that from here. Are you gonna come here or what? Yes. Oh, both of you came at once. Haha, they came at once. Well, I guess I could just wait for you to turn around. Like that. Then we... I forgot to stop... Yeah. Okay, so now we're in here. You should be here then. Yes. I can just take care of you. That felt like it had a longer range than when Corvo did it. Okay, can I hide this body anywhere? Blood from the eyes? I don't think so. The hiding part, that is. Oop.
Might be worth checking out.
Oh, he heard that, did he? He heard that, did he? It is not worth checking out. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Probably rats into everything.
Yeah, instead of a hand crossbow, you have kind of a wrist crossbow. Have to remember the white rats are now hostile. Sleep in this corner. Rat poison? We need to rid the sewer of the rat infestation. Make sure you set this crate of potted meat aside so we can lace it with rat poison. After it is poisoned, take it down to the dock so we can get it into the sewers below. Captain Galloway. Let's see. It feels so weird to see the
Supposed to be on duty over here.
hand, not see the hand crossbow. They already detected that there's no one patrolling here. Does that mean they're gonna call in some reinforcements? I definitely don't want to go down there. Of course someone's coming. Did you always walk up here, sir? Sir? Now there are 2 people missing. Ooh, I missed the money. I definitely need all the freaking money I can get now. The Empress! Yeah, you're gonna feel bad about this all the time, Daud, aren't you? Keep seeing that everywhere in the city. people missing their Empress. The Golden Cat. We don't need to go there, do we? Who knows, maybe Daud needs to get its rocks off as well, but... Money? Money. No, I should be right there. The Leviathan's Sorrow. I have read this as well. They try to deconstruct his legitimate complaints with humbug. I know better because reasons. As people I want to do. And that just brings me down to the ground floor and painful electrified pain and or damage. Death, even. Let's see. Where was that drone? 20 meters away. Probably in the next building then. Yeah, down there maybe. If I jump down there, you probably won't see me, huh? I'm just taking chances and risks. I was just hoping there was no one here. Shh. Meat, Death, Bones, and Song. Except from a butcher's journal. Leona looks worried when I come home at night. She's looking for that spark. Our love. The life we just had 2 years ago. All our ambitions. But the more she pulls at me, the more I resent her. The more I bury all that. When her father was killed at the carriage station, I gave up my studies at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So mismanaged were their finances, with so many debts in arrears, that her mother and younger brothers would have been ruined had I not. My work feeds us all and keeps the rent paid to that shriveled old leech, Wainwright. I hate this work. But in the time of plague, it takes all one's efforts to stay afloat of the desperation, the blood and the rats. There are bribes that must be paid to the Lord Regent's City Watch and Barrister Arnold Timsh's dead counters. Offend the wrong bureaucrat and your home is seized and you're off to the flooded district, so it falls to me. Every day I drive my screaming saw into the beast's eyes wide open. I studied them for years at the academy and on my trips into the field. Now, working in the slaughterhouse, the wrongness is like a wound in my head. The first months I worked, not walked, but maybe he walked too. He both walked and worked in a numb state. Then my predominant mood was anger. Now the wound is scabbing over, and on some days I feel a kind of power. My entire existence is meat. All there is in my mind is meat, death, bones, and song. The terrifying songs, they come to me in my sleep now. I look into the great eye as I take away life slowly. There's a kind of deep connection with the beast, knowing I'll be coming back again and again, removing pieces for hours, sometimes days. They sing for us a funeral lament that causes me to tremble. Leona and I still share a bed, but the more she tries to make me feel something, the more I recede. The person I was is dead now. So they take the whales, keep them alive while they chop off pieces of them. All the while they sing. Damn. Okay. That's horrible. In so many ways. I can hear the rune. Is it below me? Is it here? It is 7 meters below me. Gotcha. Bullets? Can I go down here then? Yes, because I... Oh, money? Can't go up. Yeah, will I manage to attract an enemy's attention with bottles this time around? Well, not like that.
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky promise.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to throw it over him into the wall.
I hate you.
And so I had to use... Well, I didn't have to use my first sleep dart, but I felt safer. Mr. Butcher. If that was your journal, I should really put you out of your misery. Because you are barely human anymore. But no. We are taking a very non-lethal approach to this. Despite being an assassin. Bone charm! See, are we gonna... Oh, 3? I could use 10 with Corpo. Very easily win contested interactions. I've never had a contested interaction, but... You know, because I can't use anything else. Now, are you kind of like the heart, in that I can see every rune and bone charm? If so, there's... Aha, okay, you are not. Well, you are, but you're very dim as long as you're far away. So there's at least one rune and one more bone charm around. You can't see me, right? Right? I just want this, in case, just in case. We hide it in this little corner. Then we go upstairs again. Just to get the lay of the land. Let's see. Oh, there's a butcher. You can kind of go in there. love that the time stands still
Attention.
if you're not moving.
Under plague conditions, failure to report work at industries deemed vital to state interests. Work been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Oh. The Lord Regent, huh? That old bastard? He's a wrinkled prick, he is. Ain't no two ways about it. Don't mind me. I'm just here to loot. So, up it is. I want to explore. Someone's clothes. Okay. Now I know where I am. Eee! Okay, I can still do that. Rune charm and a rune, you're very, very faint. So you could be very easy to miss. But I think it's only you two. Rune down there. Or the other way around. Rune charm. See a shadow. There's a wall of light. Do not want to go that way, but we can't go over the barbed wires. We can't go over there. Also, keep an eye out for those freaking towers. They have been a pain in my rear for so many times. Ooh, wait a minute. Is there something in there? Kinda wanna see if there's something in there. Waiting for my mana to come back. Mana seems to generate slightly slower with Daud, but maybe that's because I had upgrades with Corvo and or bone charms. Question
This
is
a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense.
oh, that didn't help. Okay, so I go here instead.
These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
I thought I could jump out and then teleport over all the way over here. Alas, my blink does not reach that far yet. Granny's recipe, Granny Rags? A page torn from an old manuscript, written in a scrawling hand. Definitely Granny Rags. The port side eye of a whale newly dead, ploppeth in the pot, grisly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. Find the ingredients to complete Granny's recipe? Okay. I guess we're...
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
I don't think 100 cuts it. I think she's way older than that. She's touched by the outsider. So I guess we're cooking with Granny today. I would not recommend anyone to try that recipe at home.
When does the oil start to flow again?
Okay, what do we need? Ingredients. Whale Weeper. Side eye of whale and Weeper. I mean, we saw a couple of Weepers in the alley back there.
Coming out
Oh, this is another way in, instead of going that way. Uh-huh. Should I go back? Them? Cooking pot? Because yes, we did find weepers in the alley, just in here. Yep, just past this part. Or a weeper. But it was a special kind of weeper, wasn't it? Etched in blood? Oh, okay. Wait, can I teleport while carrying a corpse? Or will I drop the corpse? I have the corpse with me! I don't remember I could do that. Also, there's something there. King Sparrow feathers?
This is a public
Okay, that's cool.
Corvo, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large.
Haha, Corvo!
Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch. At once.
Corvo is starting his journey to betrayal. I did not remember you could carry a corpse. Did I ever try carrying a corpse while teleporting? Maybe I didn't. Here. You have a corpse now. Now I need a side eye of a whale. Probably inside the slaughterhouse proper. Or maybe on this whale. Why are you staring at me? Kinda reminded me of Samuel at first, where I can remember that, yeah, he's probably not Samuel. What, have you... You are staring at me. I mean, have you never seen a guy teleport randomly across time and space? Can I get to you? I can. Who are you?
You're Daud.
Daud. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Okay.
Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
Abigail Ames. Abigail Ames is an agent for the rival Ramsey Slaughterhouse with a mission to infiltrate and sabotage Rothwild's operation. But okay, sure, but I was kind of here for the whale. I need an eye. Which is the front? Is this even a whale? 'Cause I think the eyes of a whale are kind of in the front, yeah? Well, sides. Kind of like here somewhere. Poke, poke. Well, I guess I'm not getting any eyes off this whale. And I left my comfy freaking perches up here. To get down here. Oh, there's another whale. I was about to say, oh, that's an eye! No, that's my crosshair. Okay, you look kind of chopped up. I don't think you have any eyes left. But he could. He could have eyes left. I need to check. I'm not allowed. This is as far as I can swim. There's an invisible wall right here. Can I get up on the ship though? At least there are no hagfish around here. Nope, there's an invisible wall there too. Okay. That is not the whale I seek. ITX? Ah, I missed my double jump. I'll get it back. Do I have powers? Can I take agility? Whoa. That's not a double jump, that's just a high jump. Nice. Be a little more. Ooh, I didn't see you. I've been so lucky. If he's been there all the time. So lucky. There's a safe. The thing I didn't pay for. Can I find the safe?
Gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Slaughterhouse Row. Excerpt from a book on Dunwall city districts. For more than 2 decades, a small number of slaughterhouses sat along the Wrenhaven, out away from the finer quarters of Dunwall due to the blood, rats and stench associated with processing meat. Independent whaling ships brought in the occasional leviathan, and barges delivered herds of blood oxen. An individual slaughterhouse might fold due to mismanagement, but the numbers stayed roughly the same, producing the meat, leather and grease byproducts needed across the capital city. Only when the roseberry processing treatment was discovered did the whaling trade begin to rise in prominence, driven by the many new uses for the much more volatile refined whale oil, including military and security uses. Early into Empress Jessamine Caldwin's brief reign, the well-known inventor and natural philosopher Anton Sokolov introduced a series of devices that would begin to see deployment across Dunwall, directed by the royal spymaster Hiram Burrows. With this lucrative turn of events, the number of slaughterhouses quadrupled and the demand for fresh whales increased proportionately. Many districts immediately adjacent to what was suddenly known as Slaughterhouse Row began to change as families moved away to avoid the industrial fumes and offal runoff produced by the processing plants. Crime grew overnight, forcing the City Watch to redouble its efforts against Dunwall's gangs. How long was she Empress before she died? I don't think that's ever mentioned anywhere. Detain Jack. That laborer who does maintenance around here, Jack, changed the safe combination this morning and forgot to update the officer on duty. If anyone spots him, detain him immediately. I'm afraid with the way things are between the Rothwild's butchers and the labor crews, Jack might not be long for the world. And then we'll have to get one of those dumb choffers with a saw up here. That's clearly the safest.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Okay. Yeah, this is the ground floor. Not sure I want to go out here. Area map. You are here. I'm here. There's the loading dock, main entrance, break room, boat storage, and sewer flow control. Okay. I will promptly ignore and forget that map and just look around for fun. So a guy named Jack has the combination to the safe. If I can find Jack, I should be able to get the combination, and then I've saved 100 coins. Hopefully. Then what else was there? The valves to the sewer thing are alarmed. Touch them and the alarm springs, and there was a bone charm that someone could have. Ooh, hi. Hi there. Hello there. Okay, I think I can...
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
Yeah, it could. Shh. 1, 2, a butcher's crew. 3, 4, bloody floor. 5, 6... I don't know. I don't know many words that rhymes with 6. I thought I had blink selected, okay? Yes, I just tried to sleep dart a whale oil tower because I thought I had blink selected. Ah, mine is not big enough. Corvo's was bigger. Whoa, damn. Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. 1 long jump instead of two jumps. Another ITX. With a whale. Do you have any eyes? He has an eye. Shut your blowhole and get back to work. Some work humor there, little butcher. Okay, I need to disable you. And that's in there somewhere. Then I kind of want to go up here, see if I can pry that eye out. And I need to take care of all you bastards. Nope. Oop. Ow. My legs, my feet, my everything. I'm in pain. You?
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
Are you gonna care if I choke this guy? You kind of seem like you're trapped in there. I kind of feel like you won't care if I do that. Ooh. That was a very badly placed quick save, gotta say.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Hi. Oh. I had my back wide open. Hello, who are you?
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back.
Okay. Find the key.
To the gate is in the break room across the yard from here.
That's kind of where
My daughter told me she saw a whaling boat sink in the river yesterday. Said it was on fire.
It's kind of where I wanted to go anyway.
All these rats crawling all over it.
Gotta say, so far these levels seem a lot more involved than the original Dishonored levels. Which I like, and there's some money. Okay, how do I want to go about doing this? I could take shelter in here. I'm gonna save here from prying eyes. I need to plan my approach. But I can't do that from down here, damn it. I can't see crap.
The latest thing from Sokolov's twisted mind. We're the first ones to get them.
How do they work?
Well, obviously, actually, I'm not sure.
Let's lay a few out. Strikers gotta hit one sooner or later.
Okay, there you come. There you are. And you go back there, lean against the railing, yeah?
You better believe it.
I could go wild with sleep darts. Okay, you're coming my way. You are over there. Yeah, now you turned. Your patrols are much too synced for my taste. But I can probably get up there on the roof. As soon as this guy turns around. Didn't he start going this way? Yep, there he is. And remember, I do not have the timey power. Oh! Okay. Made it up here. Good. I feel just a little bit safer. Now, can I find any hidey holes around here? I can go backside of this. Hmm? Oh, hi. Oh, that's a recipe, a blueprint. I want that.
Gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
So I could take care of you. Because I don't think any of those guards go close enough to this entrance to... Yeah, it's right there. That guy's the only problem, I think. And I'm gonna keep you in this corner. Next to the wine. Be thankful. Arc mine. Place this mine nearly anywhere. When triggered, it will deliver a powerful electrical charge, reducing the target to ash. No, thank you. Oh, labor lockup key, perfect. Arc mine shipment, Mr. Rothwild. I have great appreciation for the use of your space and your whales in the advance of my studies. All of Dunwall will be in your debt for your contribution to my work. In light of your recent difficulties, I have prepared for you a gift of my latest defensive technology, the Arc Mine. It is based on my Arc Pylon and will provide a superb protection against intruders and those who would interfere with our efforts. I am certain the device will serve you well. Anton Sokolov. Yoink. Quick blueprint, yeah. Yes, I get that. What was this a blueprint for? Compact arc amplifier. Boat checks on the Wrenhaven? A letter excerpted from a book on members of the City Watch assigned to the Wrenhaven River. Dearest Rutherford, your latest writing brought me a mix of sadness and delight. I was sorry to hear of the passing of your friend Corcoran from Morley. He was undoubtedly a good man and a worthy ally in your work with the City Watch in Dunwall. I know that the river patrol is a difficult assignment, especially during these times, but it is important work. So given all that you have told me, I can only assume Corcoran was as brave as you are, my younger brother. It saddens me that such a vile organization as the Dead Eels even exists outside the realm of those lurid gothic novels we read as schoolchildren. That you and your men should have to face them out on the waters of the Wrenhaven is just terrifying. Boats must be checked, I know. But if you should be harmed while ensuring some Tivian fur trader is carrying the correct tax papers, I will never forgive this new Lord Regent and his flurry of laws. You talked of adventure when you signed on, and danger seems to excite you, but you'll forgive me if I hope to see your patrol transferred further west, nearer to Caldwin's Bridge, where the military presence is stronger and the smuggling gangs fear to ply their wicked trade. I've gathered this much from the newspapers, but perhaps there's nowhere safe in Dunwall right now, certainly along the river. It pains me to imagine the customs crew at the checkpoints near your patrol being so short-handed. My mind reels at the thought of how anything else can take priority over my brother's life. I tell you, what I wouldn't give to be in charge of allocating the security details. You would have 100 men at your call, but I know it's impractical. Please write again when you can. All of us look forward to your words, and I often share them after dinner with our friends and those visiting us here in Driscoll. May your next letter bring news of the eradication or imprisonment of Lizzie Stride and her cursed dead eels. Stay safe, and remember us always. Your sister, Pearl.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Oh yeah. I think I'm done in here. Yeah, but maybe, just maybe, I want to take care of this guy while I can. You gotta come, you gotta come, you gotta come. This is risky. What? But I want to get rid of you. Be polite and close the door behind me. Now there are 2 fewer guards. Fine. Okay. I can get out here. Can eat some. And then I think there's a watchman and a butcher around that I need to take care of. I sell that. Shit. Who? Where did you come from?
You better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
I missed.
I ain't stupid.
Where the hell did you come from? And he woke the guard. Does that mean he's gonna be back on patrol over here? No. Huh. So he woke a guard, but said guard did not go back on patrol. Before I take care of the butcher, I need to get into this house and disable that thing. You're right below me. Perfect. Screw it! I'm going for it. No! I need a key for the frickin' box. Oh, I've never needed a key for a box before. Oh, through. Okay. Yeah, first time I needed a key for the freaking pylons. I might just sleep out the butcher then. Get rid of him. Right in your ass. Or not right in your ass. Slightly above your ass. Please don't see me. Nope.
Abigail Ames is considered an enemy of the state.
Abigail Ames? Oh, yeah, right. That's why I recognize the name. I'm looking for her. Jack, we had an appointment. I know you must have had a good reason. You're not so thick as to be taken in by all that Abigail rot, right, Jack? My patience is not like the ocean. So this is the last time I'll ask you up to my office. Oh, and to give you a little work incentive, you better get here before my butchers find you. If they find you first, well, the hagfish will have themselves a proper feast before the day's out. And don't think because you've been chumming with some of the watch, you're safe. BR.
Be punished accordingly. Do not waste your loyalty on her.
Okay, so Abigail has been found out and is now an enemy of the state. Which is why she didn't make the meeting. Harpooner songs, no. Again, I thought I had Blink selected. I'm too used to seeing the crossbow kinda in my peripheral view there, so I think that since it's just there's a handout, I think I have Blink selected. Ugh. That's gonna take some time getting used to. Well, someone should fix that. Well, I don't... but there's something there. I wanna know what it is. That lever does something. I need to find the key for that pylon box. Oh, there's someone up there. Oh.
Attention.
Slight taps. Slight taps.
Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interest.
We still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right.
The wall of light contraption, eh? Find a time card. I'm working on it. So I need to take care of the wall of light. Oh, okay, you're... Don't mind me. I'll take your time card anyway. Now, can you piss off? Yeah, I could be a douchebag and not care about the wall of light. But maybe I should. Okay, it's time to see. Can I actually swim out to that whale? And can I, if I can I pry an eye from there? Ow, hagfish. Piss off. So there are hagfish. Just keep swimming into the invisible wall. Okay, can I get up here? No. I'm stuck. Yeah, can't move forward, can't move back. You can hear he's trying to do something. Guess I'm teleporting out? What the hell? I'm stuck again? What's going on? Did I get too far? Did I get stuck inside a big honking invisible wall out there? Okay, can I somehow get around this pylon? Come on, you can get up here. Without it seeing me. Also, how... What does it do? What does it do? I am so curious. Ow! That hurts. Also, what did that do? What did it do? Sounded like something was activated.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Well, luckily, I have a cure for you bastards. Is this the rune? Oh, ew. That he was gonna put near the sewers. Oh, the bone charm, sorry. Scavenger, you find ammo in greater amounts. Yes! Because if so, I might have saved a few monies there. Enter slaughterhouse. No, I'm not done out here. Not quite yet. I still have Granny's recipe to... but maybe I need to find the whale eye inside the slaughterhouse. Okay, let's see. What do I... Enter it. Use the timestamp machine. Optional. I have the timestamp. Find the ingredients. Locate Abigail Ames. Abigail is not likely to be out here. I'm more likely to find an eye inside because I can just go back and forth between. I'm making assumptions based on the base game. Let's do a quick save. Let's open this. Go into the slaughterhouse. And see if we can't go back.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him.
I can kill.
He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Okay, I can. Now I'm curious though. If I want to check this, just for me, before I quit. I go into the slaughterhouse. My assassin pops up.
Rothwild's got to stop.
I can, but that's a game over. But why would you even give me the option to kill her if that's just gonna lead to a game over? Ah, that's kind of fun. I love that you can do that, but it's also very, very funny. Anyway, I'm leaving this here. This is the first episode of Knife of Dunwall. Hope you enjoyed. I'm having fun. It feels like there's much more to do with the missions so far, he says, not having played through one mission. But I'm also looking forward to seeing more of Daud's story. Anyway, leaving this here, like I said, as always, thank you for being here, thank you for watching. Sorry. Just the fact that you could assassinate your own pal. It's so funny. Oh. Sorry. I hope you have a splendid continuation of your day. I wish you nothing but the best, and please do take care.